Hi, this is Lisa from BabyBeWorn, and today we're going to show you a really neat carry with a short wrap. I'm going to be using a size 2 woven wrap, and we are going to do a variation on a double hammock, which usually you need a much longer wrap in order to be able to tie it off, but this variation is going to be using some sling rings for the finish. This is considered a double hammock, double rings.
No.
Yes, Evelyn has her own set of rings, and I have a set of medium rings that we're actually going to be using for this carry. So first, I want a short amount of one end of the wrap to end up over this shoulder. So I'm going to find a little bit farther than that is where I'm going to start in the center of my baby's back. And this takes a little bit of practice to figure out exactly how much wrap you need for each carry, how much you need to start with. So this part is going to go in the center of her back, okay, with the short end here. That long end I'm going to bring over my shoulder so I can keep track of it when I slide her around. Okay, and I'm going to scoot her around on my hip and then reach around and grab behind her bottom here, and then I'm going to flip my arm over and scoot her up on my back like this. Okay. Now I have both sides of the wrap over my shoulders, and I'm going to hold onto this top rail nice and tight under her arms so that she is very secure. And I'm going to twist these together and tuck them under my chin so that now she's secure up on my back. I'm going to reach under her legs and pull this down and then pull it up in between our bodies. Now I have a hand on her bottom to hold her up. This short end is going to, let me tilt this down. This short end is going to stay over my shoulder, and I'm going to hold it between my knees. The long end is going to come, can you switch your hands on? Under this shoulder. This long end is going to come under. Now the long end is going to go under the short end. This goes back between my knees. This is going to pass sort of at the top part of my breast. And I'm going to grab the top rail, and I'm going to pass this up and over my baby. This takes a little bit of practice. There we go. Up and over. The bottom rail comes under her legs, keeping her seat nice and tight. And now this comes up over my shoulder. Okay. Now I have two ends. This is a little uneven. This is why it takes a little bit of practice. Now this top pass is not going to be spread like it is in a regular double hammock because we're going to use the rings to finish it off. So I'm going to start with the pass that just came over my shoulder because that's the least secure. This one is tucked under one of the passes in the back. I'm going to thread my ring all the way through. Then this shoulder pass comes under the chest pass. Just like this. I then bring this ring down and I thread, it's a little twisted, I thread the vertical pass coming over my shoulder back through the ring, just like this. This should be a little longer on this side, but now it's secured there. Now let's try it on the other side. Again, thread this ring through. I like to tuck it up top here. Then under, got a crabby baby, under the chest pass, And then the ring comes down and this vertical pass comes back through. I use medium rings because this is a little bit of a thinner wrap, but just kind of play around. And some of my other wraps I use a large set of rings like these ones. Okay, so there you have it. This is considered double hammock, double rings. Gives a nice amount of support here, takes some of the weight off the shoulders, and baby's nice and secure in the back. Thank you.